Good afternoon, everyone. Today we'll be explaining about our project, which is measuring temperature and humidity using an Arduino Uno and a DHT level sensor. So components required: we will need a Arduino Uno, DHT level, then LCD display, two jumper wires, and reader. So this is our project. So we use a breadboard to connect all the devices. This is DHT level. So DHT level sensor is used for measuring humidity and temperature. So it has got the three things: VCC, GND, and LED. So you use the VCC to supply the current. Then GND is to complete the circuit. And data is from where we get the information from the sensor. Okay, so Arduino Uno. This is the core component of our project. It is a widely used circuit board. It is very easily used, and it has its own development software, that is Arduino IDE, and it has a lot of different components. So this is a power supply and USB plug. The USB plug can also be used as a power supply, and then there are two different: the 5 volt pin and then the 3.3 volt pin, and there are two ground pins. But in the modern version now there are two 5 volt pins, and that's why we don't need a breadboard for our project. But if in older versions like this, if there's only one, you can use a breadboard to connect it in parallel. And then there are the different ones. That the other top one is the digital data pins and the analog pins. And yeah, that is the main core components. Breadboard. So yeah, it's basically just a different. This is the board that is used to connect different wires and complete the circuit. And since we have two 5 volt pins in our project, we don't need a breadboard.
LCD display, also known as liquid crystalline display. It is used to display the readings of the measurement of temperature and humidity used in the project. It displays letters and alphabets and can show up to 32 characters. Jumper wires. Jumper wires are used in a project to connect the circuit and for power supply. It is connected from the Arduino to the sensor, and others are connected by jumper wires. There are three types: male to female, and female to female.
So this is just the code, and so this shows that the data pin 2 has been used, and this is just to show that we have used a simple DHT library, liquid crystal library. Next, and yeah, void loop and serial begin. So this basically shows that we begin at 5,200 milliseconds, and void loop meaning we keep on looping the program so that our temperature and humidity gets revised as per the newer temperature. And yeah, these are all just to show the code. Yeah, the backlight on, and then it prints the temperature, which is the earlier one, as you can see here. This shows the temperature and humidity, and it shows LCD print. And after that, it shows the temperature, which has read from the DHT level sensor, and this is the LCD on which it has been displayed. And delay 1000. Again, they show by how many seconds it must delay the readings, and that means that every 1000 milliseconds these readings get reversed. Yeah. So